the 16th. Today I get my hair dyed. Oh, yeah. I'm trying to focus that my hair will grow out. And I'm hoping I can straighten or flip it. I tried straightening my hair yesterday. It just did not work. I don't like round hair. I can't stand what I consider like a round haircut. And that's what this feels like. It's not the length it was supposed to be or the type of layers it was supposed to be. And I'm hoping it's just rounded by the way she blowed it, and we will be able to get that round out. I'm okay with my hair flipping like this, upside down, or being straight. I am not okay with the whole round under the other way and then swoop back. I hate that kind of hair. It drives me insane. It looks great on other people, but I can't stand it on me. To me, that's like not my personality at all. So it's driving me insane that it looks like a round circle here, like that. But the straightener did not straighten it yesterday, and I did not have time to wash it this morning. And I am going to go get it. Highlights and everything. I want a balayage or whatever, but I don't think they do that there. The one thing I hate about highlights is I hate the thin little different shades of color. It drives me completely insane, and it doesn't matter how many times I tell them how much I hate it. Every place, that is how they want to do it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate the thin little colors. I cannot stand it. I cannot stand it. But it's better than this ugly color. So I just want the old-fashioned from the 90s highlights. But even when I ask for it, no one understands it. Even when I show pictures, they're like, no, you can't do that. But why? Why can't I do that? That's what I like. I hate when someone tells me what I need to put in my hair because that's what it should be, they say. It drives me crazy. I just want what I want, especially when you're painting an arm and leg, but no one will do it. I've tried other places, and no one will do what I want. I don't understand. I don't care. I won't tell people where I got it done. I won't tell that you're the hairdresser if that's the reason, because you don't want people to know you did it. But that's why I want balayage, because I see people getting it on TikTok all the time, the hair colors I want, right? Where it's these big, chunk, thick, beautiful blonde areas here, and then all on the bottom, and then they only maybe put one or two thick highlights back here, or nothing. Like, I don't like the little tiny sections. One, it takes forever, and y'all know I hate sitting in a chair that long. And two, it's still the stupid lines. When I pull my hair back, I'm gonna see the stupid lines, and it's gonna drive me insane. My hair drove them insane because it didn't have the lines and it had thick colors everywhere. Because that's what I like. I hate thin little lines. Okay, I can't stand them. I just hate them so much. But I hate this worse. And no, I'm not gonna go bleach it myself. Not doing that. I don't want to fry my hair. So I'm stuck with what they're willing to do. And it's not like it's not in. Like I said, I see people getting it from like New York and California and Florida, like different places. Why can't they do it in North Carolina? Like, seriously. My mom and everyone loves this color. It is just my natural color. There is no color in my hair anywhere now. Everything was cut out. But it's not the blonde shade I had most of my life, so it drives me insane. I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying. I'm just not happy with it. I woke up very unhappy with my hair. And it's shorter than it's supposed to be, too, because I was supposed to be able to pull it up in a ponytail, and I don't even get this much of a ponytail. And I showed how much of a ponytail I wanted left, which was about 4 inches or more. It doesn't even have this much stick out of it. Like, it was way longer, and the picture was way longer, but then my daughter tells me afterwards, Mom, that's the person who cut my hair way too short and didn't cut it like the picture. Why didn't you tell your mother before she sat in that chair? Why did you let me sit in that chair? So, But this happens a lot when I go to people, and this is why I stopped going to people. I would come out with round hair, and I hate round hair, and I would have to come home and cut it to get the roundness out. But I'm hoping I might just have to blow dry it upwards each time until it fixes itself, like up. I don't like hair touching this area. It makes me feel like I'm suffocating, and I don't like the look of it. So I'm going to have to do this all day until I can get my hair to stop doing that, because I can't handle it. And yes, I have severe hair issues, y'all. Severe. That's why I like to be able to pull it in a ponytail when it's driving me crazy, but now I'm like, it's going to look silly when I do it. Probably still going to do it, but it's going to look ridiculous. I even said I wanted to be able to wear pigtails with no problem. I guess I could probably get pigtails in, but they're going to be really shallow pigtails. Maybe I'll wear pigtails today. Then it won't bother me as much. Does anyone else have all these issues with their hair? Like, you like what you like, but no one can get it right, and it drives you insane, even when you show them pictures. Like, it's never right when you leave the salon, ever. Like, that is me. Because the ones I showed them was almost way over a foot long. Everything was. Nothing was this short. Like, the shortest piece was supposed to be here. And that's the longest piece. Okay, I have to hurry because I got to get out of here, but I became starving. It is 8:50, so I just made some picanha. I'm not going to be eating this fat that's undercooked here because I don't want to get sick, and I didn't have time to cook it longer. Letting it cool down for a second, so I have put this band in my hair to see if it'll make me like it more. Maybe it's just the color. Oh no. But I got woke up at 5:40 this morning by my cat. Sometimes when she sleeps, she has little accidents, and I don't let her in my room, and little girl ended up, I guess I was so exhausted, she got in my bed. Like, she comes in the room, but she never gets in the bed, ever gets in my bed. And she got in my bed, I guess, went to sleep last night, right beside me, and had a little accident in her sleep. So pee-pee went everywhere. And I had to get up and wash all the sheets. And I don't have spare sheets for my bed. So I didn't get to go back to sleep. And I only got 4 hours of sleep, well, almost 5. So I am really tired, and I have a very long day, and I started to get hungry just now. And I'm like, nope, we gotta eat, because I don't know when I'm gonna be able to eat today, and I'm gonna get sick because I've had no sleep. So yeah. Gotta eat this and get out the door. I have less than 15 minutes. Alright, got done with my daughter's appointment super early. I am back home. Let's see, I got about an hour before I leave again. I'm a little hungry, but I don't want to eat so close to just eating. Like, it's only been a couple hours. And on top of it, I'm going to be going for a long time doing my hair. They said it's going to take 4 to 5 hours, so we'll see. We'll see. I'm trying to like it. Don't like the color. I know I'll like my hair once the color's changed. I don't mind the honey. See the honey right here? I don't mind that at all. I just don't like the darker parts. So technically, yes, I have, let's see, where's the lighting? So you can see. Oh no, I was in the light. No, I wasn't in light. So technically I have blonde hair. That don't look blonde. See, that doesn't look blonde. I swear, they're like, yes, but over here it's blonde. When I'm in the hair salon, I'm like, yes, but that's not the color blonde. I think it's blonde. I know, I've been talking a lot about my hair because I don't know what else to talk about right now. Okay, my water issues is what's been giving me the heartburn. Last night I only drank a tiny bit of the chicken broth and threw it out. I ended up not needing it. Like 20 minutes later, my stomach had calmed down, and that was because I downed a bunch of water with my medication. My medication already makes me a little nauseous with a little heartburn for about 10 minutes when I take it. And I also was really thirsty and kind of sucked down some water, and that causes problems. So, watching the cats. Here. You can. Tricky, what are you doing? Interrupting mommy's video because you took my focus? Tricky. Not gonna talk. Let's go find Bear. Mommy hasn't seen Bear yet. Before. Yeah. I'm trying to get lighting. Do you see the blonde? Okay, definitely not the haircut I like, but it's okay. Can y'all see the blonde? My hair will grow out. I think that should have been shorter so it didn't look round, but it is what it is, and yeah, blonde hair. I'm so excited. Yes, honey. Okay, let's go to mom's. All right, yeah. Now, can you see the blonde? Now, here we go. You tell me that this is not better than the other hair. I love it so much. So much. I did not like the dark blonde, which is still in some places, but not a lot. Oh, yeah. I've not been this happy with a hair color in forever. I am so friggin' excited right now. Like, yes, it costs a fortune, but the happiness is bringing me to not see the hair I've been looking at for over a year now or more. Y'all have no idea. I am so freaking excited right now. Alright, I'm just playing with my hair, seeing what it'll look like all pulled up. Totally happy with it, y'all. It's worth every cent. I have not liked my hair for a very long time and what I look like. Even though I've tried coloring it, I've tried cutting it, I tried doing things myself to save money. I just hated it. And now I'm so happy. I'm making some picanha. This video has gotten really long, so I probably won't show y'all. It's more than I ate earlier, and there is a chance that I might make more later. Oh no, I'm starving to death. So it's thicker, so I'm thinking it's more like 8-10 ounces max, somewhere in there. But who knows? I'm not gonna weigh it. I'm gonna eat it. This is my last coffee of the day. I made it at 1 o'clock, but getting my hair done, I wasn't able to really drink any of it. So, yeah, this girl is so happy. You just so happy. Anyways, I will see y'all tomorrow. Alright, it is 10:30 and I ate picanha, about 7 ounces at 10 and forgot to record. I'm just chowing down, eating, and just forgot that I'm supposed to record my foods. Right? I'm still on my first morning coffee. I didn't wake up until 8 this morning. One of my cats thinks I need to get up at 5:45 every morning, so she woke me up again, and I held her and petted her for a while, but then I guess I fell asleep with her in my arms and didn't wake up until after 8. So I've already done dishes, I've already cleaned counters, I've already swept, I've already done cat litter, I've already done a crap ton in an hour and a half. But I finally hear Dina awake. So I gotta see what we're gonna get into today. Okay, on a low histamine carnivore diet, you can have cream cheese. I haven't been adding any cream cheese, and no, what I'm about to show you never has given me problems in the past. I'm not trying that today, maybe tomorrow, maybe the next day, who knows. But I haven't been able to find it in a long time because only Sprouts sold it, and they were always sold out. It's a very popular brand, but Walmart and Sanford had it. You might be seeing it backwards. It's Granite Valley pasture-raised cream cheese. Okay, I can always have their sour cream and cream cheese with no issues. Even after getting the histamine issues. So we're gonna try this in the future. And I'm really, really excited about it because I would like to have something other than just butter and beef and bacon. Like, I'm barely making the bacon. I just haven't been in the mood for the bacon. But I got me this. Let me show you, let's see. 6.5 ounces of picanha I'm about to eat. I am cooking up Dino some fajita. One, it's already been marinated, and a little Worcestershire, lime juice, cilantro, different things like that. Cumin, all from the meat market. It was the same price of buying the meat without being cut and without marinating. So, got it already done up. Okay, that's what he's going to be eating. Like I said, I did get me more picanha. That one is mine. This one's his because it gets all the fat cut off. And he does things like these salad packs. And like some shredded cheese. He got some pimento cheese. I'm actually going to be making some homemade pimento cheese in the future, and when I do, I will film it because it will be like keto friendly. I'm also going to try to do some homemade, when I make more bacon, homemade meat, carnivore mayonnaise basically, using Nisha's little recipe she did with her little son, Beckham. So yeah, but right now it is 4 p.m. and I am starving, so I'm gonna eat this and enjoy every single bite because I craved this more than I ever craved a donut or brownie in my life. I never thought there would be a meat that I crave. I am just so in love with it, and I'm in love with my hair. I just love my hair. Even though it's not the style I wanted, we can work with it. It's gonna grow out, but it's better than it was, so I love it. Better than it was for style, and I absolutely love the blonde. And look, I can pull it back. Now this is, yeah, I'm going to be rocking this. This is why I'm fine with the hairstyle. Even though, like I said, wasn't what I asked for, but it turned out okay. Alright, so I was only able to eat maybe 3 ounces of the steak. It is after 7 now. I gave it to my mom. Also, I changed my mind and I am giving mom the... Dina's covering me in cats. Also, I'm giving mom the cream cheese. Even though I'm dying to try it, I don't want to find out I can't have it. I think my body needs a lot of time to heal. So, beef, butter, bacon, and coffee. That's my rules right now. So, I'm going to end my video, put it together, and crawl into bed soon just to relax. I need a night to relax. I'm exhausted. And I have tomorrow and Monday free. And then it is hours and hours of driving every day in the car. Haley's got a lot going on next week in totally different towns, each way over an hour from the house. So in the morning, we have to drive like an hour and 15 minutes to an appointment, come home, and then the afternoon, an hour the other way to an appointment, all week. So I'm going to be insanely busy all week. So you will have multiple days probably all put together because I ain't got time to film each day. I will film what I eat every day, how I feel. Also, I'm very upset because I paid $13 for this food sensitivity book, and I did not read that food sensitivity books are max 2 months. This one's a little over a month. Not in 2 months. I am not going to pay like $100 something for the year. And no, I did the math, and using ink, how much ink costs, that is too much. And no, I don't like just taking a normal pad and make my own. No. So, I'm going to go look for cheaper ones. Maybe Temu has them for dirt cheap. That's where I'm headed right now. Temu. My best friend. I love that website, y'all. Sorry, Adu is my best friend. I can afford to feel rich with that website. Just saying. Alright, so I know I said goodnight, but I forgot to tell y'all something. I am having a mess with these cats. I was answering comments, which reminded me I forgot to tell y'all something. So tonight I had to go get... okay, they're distracting me. it's time to curl up. I just gave them all brushes. They've eaten. I'm taking my meds. It's the time in the night. It is 8:30 that I will go wash my face and crawl in the bed soon. Brush my teeth, all that good stuff. So, what I was trying to tell y'all before I got distracted was I had to go to Pizza Hut and pick everyone's food up. I volunteered. They wasn't going to get it because I'm the one who has to drive. But I volunteered because my mom had been really busy and I had coupons, y'all. Coupons to make it super friggin' cheap. So normally the old me, the me who was doing keto, would get very upset, very jealous, very don't want to go get it because I love Pizza Hut and craving it, and sometimes would take some of the toppings and cheese off and eat it, and sometimes even take a bite of the thin crust pizza, like 1 or 2 bites. The old me had a lot of emotional issues tied up with not being able to just sit there and eat pizza. 1, pizza makes me throw up beyond belief unless I make it myself. And of course, they couldn't have flour and stuff like that. But I would barf all night long every time I had pizza. So it's really stupid that I would even think back then that I should be allowed to eat pizza when it actually made me physically sick. And this was before I even started keto. Like, I don't know how I was so big eating. When I would eat pizza 2 or 3 slices, I would be throwing it up for hours all night long, for days after eating pizza. I mean, and then I would eat it again, and the same thing would happen. Y'all, but the carnivore, low histamine version of myself is doing amazing because I volunteered because it had no emotional effect on me. I had no desire to eat it, not even the cinnamon sticks. The smell of it actually, like the cinnamon sticks smelled yummy, but did not make me want to eat any of it. The pizza itself smelled nasty to me. Okay, it's weird right now. Burger places were like McDonald's smells disgusting to me. Like, it's strange, the smells I'm smelling that I never smelled before. I don't know how to explain it. It's like my senses, since going over to basically beef and salt stuff, it's like my smelling is just different. It's weird. And no cravings, no desire. The only thing I crave is my picanha. I crave it, y'all. Seriously, crave it. It is my favorite thing in the world right now, and I hope I don't get sick of it. It was weird that I got very full from it very quickly, but no desire. It was really weird. Nice weird, but weird, because that's not how I was my whole entire keto journey. So yeah. Also, yes, I was diagnosed with mast cell activation syndrome because someone did ask me if I really was diagnosed. I was. They have a whole list of tests. Each doctor believes in different tests. It's kind of weird. Some believe you have to get a spinal tap. Some don't. Some diagnose you off symptoms alone with no test, or just symptoms, and also having the high histamine test, because they do a high histamine test. Others, I got 3 tests for it, and they all came back positive. Basically, you had to have all these things, and they all were. And in my records from years ago, when I had to have ablations done, I had mast cell activation syndrome then, but they didn't tell me. Like, they just said, this is what's wrong with you, but it's literally in my records. So I've had it before. I guess it can go in remission and come back again. Some people have it for a little bit and some don't. I actually was prescribed loratadine, 10 milligrams twice a day, 17 years ago, and was told I would have to live on it. I thought it was due to allergies because I was told, I had high histamines and stuff, but those records also state that I had mast cell activation syndrome. And of course, back then, I would have, even if I did read it, I wouldn't have known what that meant. Also, I have long haul COVID, and most people who have that have, a lot of people are finding, their doctors are finding they have mast cell activation syndrome. They are finding that now they have POTS. Well, I always had POTS. Like it's in my records and crap. So, it's why I get really dizzy when I stand up, or I get up too fast, or bend over, I almost pass out, because that's the one thing Dino's always known is I can't bend over, because once I do, there's a good chance I'm fainting when I go to lean back up. I used to faint a lot, just boom, onto the ground I go, passed out. Choo. That was a big part of my life, yes. Also, this is my second stupid period, y'all. Y'all, I have an IUD, okay? I have an IUD. I'm only supposed to have 1 or 2 a year. It's one of the reasons I have an IUD. But now Carnivore has made me have 2. 2. And exactly on the 28 days apart, like it was when I was a teenager. Please don't say we're going back to me being a teenager, because I don't want them. Okay, I don't want them. Don't like them. No one does. It's pain. It's just pain. But anyways, it's definitely changing my hormones. It's 100% changing my hormones, my depression. I'm more upbeat, especially the blondes helping with the upbeat. Y'all, I know I've gotten a lot of comments how much everyone loved the hair. But it wasn't me. And yes, I can flip my hair the other way, and I'm going to be doing lots of 50 styles with this hair. Since it's so short, I will be able to upward curl. And even though that was my full natural, it was honey and dark blonde. They said it was multiple colors in it, and that was 100% natural. I had no dye left. In my hair, like that was the grown out areas. So at least I know what my hair looks like natural, right? And you can't even see the gray, because like they said, I only have a few streaks here or there, which is amazing, because I'm about to be 46, and TikTok's doing this whole thing, guess my age thing, and this one girl did it, and a lot of people guessed 60, and I was thinking 53 for this one girl. Okay, maybe it was her weight, maybe it was the brown spots from skin damage, but definitely the full dark gray, that was natural with white in there. Poor girl was just turned 30 years old. Just turned 30. I felt so bad for her, and thank God I did not guess, because that would have broke my heart telling her that I was guessing that. And I don't know her, but still, I'm so glad that my genetics doesn't have me turning gray early. Like, my mom's not even full gray at all. Not even a tiny bit. And my grandmothers dyed their hair, so who knows when they turned gray. So that's exciting that I don't have a bunch of gray hair. Yeah, I don't want it. So I know, totally not carnivore or keto, but this is my diary channel. I've decided, like, I just tell y'all every and anything. I don't even know if I've been looking at the camera this whole time, because I'm watching the friggin' cats go crazy. I'm going to be putting them in videos more towards the end for the people who don't want to watch them. And then I know some people are here just for the cats, I've been told. So that's why I'm going to start putting them at the end. Also, if I start cooking more for my family, it will be like keto and low carb food. So I am going to start recording that when I do that, so that, you know, y'all can, for the people who don't do carnivore or don't do just beef. All right, my food's always going to be boring, especially right now. But this is what you're here for, to see if this works, right? To see, can I lose weight? Can I continue to feel good? What's my lab results? Because at 90 days, after 90 days, like, I'm getting an appointment and running all the labs. All right, and we don't care what cholesterol says, but we're going to run cholesterol too. Because it'll be my checkup time anyways. So it'll be time for all those labs. So not going to have to cost anything, and we will find out some answers, right? See if anything's changed. Get my histamines ran. All of it. We'll just find out. Well, what, day 41 now? We're 41 days in of mainly eating beef. mainly eating picanha and saying goodbye to eggs for a little while because I just feel so much better on beef. And that's why I'm not trying the cream cheese. My mom tried it on the steak because that's why I bought it for, to put it on the steak, literally, like smear it on the steak, pretend the steak's a cracker. And she tried it and she's like, oh my gosh, this is so good. And she can give it to my dad that way. So if you have not tried that, overcook your thin steak where it's crispy and put on some delicious cream cheese. Yeah, I've had it before. I've done it before. And it is amazing. I know it's amazing. But I don't want to, that's why I bought it. Okay, I was going to do it. And then I was like, what if I have a reaction? Right? No, we don't want reactions. I want 90 days of being as clean as possible when it comes to that kind of stuff. And then we're going to start testing stuff again. But right now we just want 90 days clean. Because when the things that Dino really wants to eat out, so when the things after or around that time frame, we'll be trying the wings, at the plain wings, nothing on them, nothing dipped in them, like them not dipped in anything, from Buffalo Wild Wings. That way he can eat out again. So it is fried in tallow, so I think that's my safest choice for eating out items. But I don't have a lot of hope that will work. Just saying, because I noticed when I was eating them all the time, I was running to the bathroom, and it is not good if you're running to the bathroom with diarrhea. When I was telling y'all that I was having issues again, having to run is from eggs. It is from eggs. Just eating beef, I'm not running to the bathroom. I'm just going to the bathroom like a normal person. Okay, I'm not having the, oh my gosh, I just ate and I can't go anywhere for hours now. That is only when I ate the eggs, come to find out. So yeah, so I'm going to say goodnight now because the cats are ready to curl up in bed. I'm ready to wind down, and I need to finish putting this video together so I can, so that way when I wake up in the morning, I can start uploading. I had finished the video and I was like, well, I need to tell y'all more. Plus the video was super short. Now it's going to be like 30 something minutes because I've been running my little trap, running it like crazy. So if you saw my videos way back when, I mean like before 2021 probably, you would see I was a very hyper enthusiastic person with positive glowing out of me, literally, because that's how I viewed the world and everything. And then 2020 happened and all this other stuff happened, and then stress. And carnivore has really woken me back up. It's like I was buried under all this negativity, all this sickness. And even when I'm getting a little tummy sick from trying something like the keto chow, which I love, it's not a bad product, just my bad guts, and allergy issues. So it's like, I don't know, I'm just so positive. Like, I see hope again. Like, I see the beautiful sky and the sun. Even if it's a cloudy day, I know it's coming back. And before, I just saw darkness, even when it was a beautiful sunny day. If any of y'all understands what I'm trying to say here. Like, it's just, I'm the person I was before all the craziness happened. It's like carnivore has cleared my brain, my thoughts, and it's taken me back 4 years and before all the insaneness, and that I can finally feel safe and happy, and it's weird. It's weird. And I've heard a lot of people say it like takes the depression away and it helps control this and that, and I thought they were full of shit. Okay, y'all, I know I said a bad word, but I'm experiencing it every day. Okay, I have severe ADHD and anxiety and executive dysfunction disorder. The executive dysfunction order, I don't know where it went. It's gone. right now. And my worry is gone. My anxiety, I don't know where she is. And my ADHD, when it came to playing everything out, every task, everything, every friggin' step, yeah, she's gone too. My brain is quiet, y'all, other than like wanting to plan the next event I'm doing. But I mean, the whole playing the past, the whole playing out steps of what I need, it's gone. It's just silent in there. Silence. And with someone who's lived a life with ADHD, and can't use the medications, I know right now how a normal person feels when I always thought everyone had voices in their head, like, saying all this, like, well, you gotta do this, and you gotta do this first, and that first, and this first, and that first. No, you can't do it. It's just too much, and then you're so exhausted because it played the whole thing out in your head. It's quiet. It's quiet in there. Okay, time to go. Time to go before the cats get all hyper, and before I just keep rattling. Yeah. Okay, so I am hyper, though. You will be seeing the hyper version of my ADHD because I feel so much better. Like, I was really scared. I was never going to have a life again. Never be able to get out of bed. Never be able to walk places, do things. Never feel like me. I feel like me. Even the doctor said she could see it in my eyes that it's me again. That my eyes look dead, hopeless, like very sick, very much in pain. And y'all, I'm barely taking any ibuprofens. And it's like a miracle. Also, can you believe I've gone so long without sweet and low and heavy green? It's insane. And no, I'm never going back to sweet and low. Don't worry, because I know one of y'all right now who's been begging me to get off sweet and low is praising Jesus that I finally did it. So, I'm off. I'm staying off. It's just more money to save too, right? I also don't need the heavy cream. I'm off heavy cream. I'm staying off heavy cream. So, carnivore, you can do it because you're eliminating so many things that the price of the steak doesn't matter because you just saved a shit ton of money on all the other stuff. Plus, you don't have to buy expensive stuff. If you don't have stomach issues like me, go buy the ground beef in the big tubes. Go buy the big giant things of steak that's $3 a pound over at Sam's and places like that. Go buy tons of chickens and pork, tons of pork. There's tons of pork. I just have issues that I'm working through with my body, and that is why it costs a little more for me than it probably will for you.